Hi teachers, this is the video that I think a lot of you might say, why would she make a video about this? But it's because as I've served as a coach in many different classrooms, I've seen a lot of teachers who struggle with how to organize the flashcards that they use in the Saxon Phonics program. So here's a system that I have found works for me. It is to put your letter cards and your picture cards right next to each other because you're going to use those every single day. And initially you'll notice that the cards are just flat, but as I teach the cards, I turn them so that they are upright. So as I teach the letter N to the students, I turn it from being horizontal to vertical so that it's really easy for me to grab, and I know that I have to review these cards every single day. Once you have an entire deck of letter cards and an entire deck of picture cards, you're going to need to start retiring them. The program unfortunately doesn't tell you which cards to retire when, but I kind of like that feature because it allows you to assess your kids' knowledge and gauge when you think they're ready to retire the cards and not have to do them so frequently. So let's suppose that I have all of these cards that I've been doing every day and I'm ready to retire some of the cards. I'm going to flashcard through with the students and maybe I'll end up taking out 20 cards that they know really well. Well, these are my review cards that I'm still going to do every day. They're still upright, but these cards that I've now retired are going to go with my letter deck retired tab, and they will still be upright because I'm still going to use them, but I'm only going to use them weekly. For me, I did it on assessment days because it was an easy way for me to remember where I was and what I was doing, but we do the retired deck less often than we do the review deck. So now we have retired letter cards, and we'll do the same thing with picture cards where maybe we retired these 20 cards, we put them with the picture deck retired tab, and then you can do your affix cards. You probably never need to retire the affix cards because there's so few of them. The students should be doing these every day all year long. So those, once I've done them, again, are turned upright and we just do them every day. The sight word cards, I do not recommend doing before the lesson. I keep them in here just to keep them together, but I recommend doing them at a different time of day because they are not necessary in order for the kids to be able to access prior knowledge and be successful with the new increment. So I used to do these as a ticket to recess. You have to do it before you can go to recess, but not before the lesson. And then the last deck that you'll see in here are called the alphabet accent deck. And these I only keep in here as a placeholder so my letter cards don't flop over. But these are absolutely not necessary to do with your students in order for them to be able to read. So you can either toss them or you can use them as a placeholder like I do. I just lay them flat because I know I don't have to grab them. I don't have to use them from day to day. Instead, I'm going to do my letter cards and my picture cards and my affix cards every single day. We're going to start with V. And will you just do each card with me? Ready? V, A consonant E, O consonant E, I consonant E,
U consonant E,
E consonant E, X, Y. You know what I'm thinking? I'm kind of feeling like some of these cards are too easy for you. Lillian, you're kind of not shabby, yeah? Some of you think yes? Okay. I think here's what I'm going to do. I'm still going to go through these cards, but if I see some that I think are too easy for you, like you know them too well, I might just set them in a little pile and they would go into our retired deck. And we would only start doing them once a week. So let's start on digraph SH and I'll just start watching if there's any we could retire. Connor, appreciate your lovely eyes. Thanks, dude. Starting digraph. Digraph SH. Digraph OO. J, digraph CK, digraph TH, digraph EE. Good. Oh, this is the one we already said before we retired, so you don't have to say it again. We'll just start on S. Ready? We'll start together. Ready? S,
O, N, T, P.
Good.
I.
And teachers, I don't ever retire the vowels. They're too important. They're never ever retired, even if the kids know them super well. Stayed right with me, guys, starting L.
L, A, Z, D,
I also don't retire D and B until like much later in the year. Nice job.
F, H, G, R, K, C,
Keep going. B,
M,
E, digraph, N, G. Can we do a little faster? Digraph, N, G, U, W, V, A, consonant E. Nice job, right with me, guys. Wow, which means we got rid of quite a few. From now on, we will only do these on the days we take a test. We won't do them every single day. I'd kind of like to try the same thing with picture cards. Can we try it and see if there's any we could get rid of? Okay, wow. I'm like loving these arms today. Thank you very much. Starting best, ready, best, George, hook,
tooth, shark, yarny, fox, kick, A,
hose, O, Q, U, dime, I, concrete, E, wagon, W, umbrella,
unicorn, duck,
thimble,
feathers, sheep, E,
fish,
hat, goat, good, rabbit,
sun, rose, oh, starting octopus,
octopus,
overalls, O.
nest, tent, pig,
Very nice. Teachers, I also don't take hands during flashcards or during spelling sounds because it's too important to keep the pacing rapid. Whatever it is, it can wait. Kids know if it's an emergency, they've got to throw up, or they've got a nosebleed, or they just broke their leg, they can get up and take care of it. Starting inch, ready? Inch,
icicle, I,
lion, O. On apple? Apple, A.
acorn, A, zebra, dog, kite, cat,
Starting balloon.
balloon, monkey,
Elephant, F, equal, E, ring, vest, Nice job. Holy cow. Look how many you just got rid of. That's called good knowing. Okay, and our suffixes. Cole, I'm not taking hands. Ready? Suffix t, d, e. Let's try it again. Ready? Suffix t, d, e. Suffix ing. Suffix s, z. I'm going to do these one more time because I'm checking to see if kids are sitting up. Scoot it up, watching just like that. Thank you. Ready? Suffix t, d, e. Suffix ing. Suffix s, z. Much better. Thank you.